We are back for more Tokyo Street Racer, at least I thought. Now, I was gonna do part 4 of Tokyo Street Racer today where we could, where we attack the other parts of the New Belt Line, maybe even go to Yokohama and Wangan area, but instead, we're not gonna play Tokyo Street Racer today. No, instead, because today we are playing Wangan Midnight Maximum 2 6RR Plus! Well, not 6RR Plus, it's 6R. But they're really the same thing. It's just 6R, so came way before 6R Plus. 6R Plus added, more music, and well, the cost is, Watanabe gets removed. But for now, instead of playing Tokyo Racer today, we're gonna save this one. Oh, also, I can't save my game, by the way, so, I'll try to figure this out myself. If anybody knows how to fix this Bandit Passport car error thing, I'll appreciate the help, because I really want to save my car and stuff. I'll appreciate the help. Anyways, alright, we got Audi, BMW. Well, I should probably look at it first. BMW. We have Chevy, I think. Yeah, sometimes the steering wheel is unresponsive. Anyways, we got Chevy, Dodge, Honda, Lamborghini, and Mazda. I see Darrigs green car right there. Well, but I gotta look at the Lamborghini first. Mercedes, go along with the men's guy. Mitsubishi. A new car for Nissan S14 and the Skyline GTR, I think. We got Porsche, well, it used to be RUF or Gambala, but with the whole Porsche EA deal thing. I'm pretty sure I'll know by now. We got Subaru, and lastly Toyota. Alright, we're going on Subaru for today. Alright, obviously we're picking my dream car. Well, it's not this model specifically, but it works. Sometimes there's an error on the controls when I try to configure things. But we're not gonna do story mode yet. We're gonna do it when I figure out the whole Bandit Passport thing, like how to get Bandit Passport to work. So for now, we're gonna do time attack. All right, let's see. We got downward, upward, line, inward. All right. Hanshin Express, Hiroshima, Fukuoka, Hakone, another Hakone. That's the Hakone that appeared in that's Hakone Turnpike technically. For now, we're gonna play Kanagawa. We're gonna drive through. We're gonna instead of story mode, but first we're gonna do it at night too. Oh shoot! Please. There we go. Alright, we are now playing at nighttime. And we're gonna now technically we're gonna see what's different, but we're also gonna see what's the difference between Tokyo Street Racers Wangan and this Wangan. Like the map wise. Alright. Oh yeah, also the game might lag because I don't think by the way, the screen is like squished and it lags. One, it could be due to the recording. But it's also because, I still can't tell if an Intel 32GB device is, low-end device. I still don't know. Probably is. I'm pretty sure it's probably BM device, but to me it looks more low to me. Alright, well seriously, let's get into the game. I've been wanting to play Wangan Endurance 2.6R for a very long time now, and now luckily I finally got the chance. Well, earlier when Darrigs met me in real life, like we get to play like back in February. But I don't know if the Darrigs said it in the post or something, but she did say something like, she came to New York or something, but she came to my state, and then we went to this round 1 arcade, and it has an initial D with arcade stage 8, and also wanted me to max 5DX Plus, so I finally got shot, but I don't know where to install the Bandit Passport for 5DX Plus. So but since now that we got Cigar working here. Okay, but looking at it right now, it looks like I think that's pollution. Yeah, I think the sky's full of pollution right now in this part of the Wangan. Because the sky is brown, like nighttime sky is literally brown. And I don't see any there is stars, just that the star being visible. Hey look, there's a train. Okay, there's more Namco trucks, Namco vans, and okay, I see a R2 right there in a Corolla, I think. I just realized that also when I doing this time attack, I just realized there's literally no cars in the side I'm at. Well, there's only cars at the other side. No clue what happened there. I guess they didn't want to, you know. But I feel like there should be an option where like you could turn on traffic cars when doing time attacks. Like there's an option where you could do that. I would tell you can get it for like, you know, multiplayer and stuff, but one, I can't do multiplayer, and two, story mode, again, you know, ban a passport problem. I'm still trying to figure out how to fix it, where like, you know, I could make a ban a passport account and stuff. No clue when we'll take no parent at 6RR Plus. They'll probably get it done soon, I think, but I think 6RR Plus will be locked in a subscription, like, you know, those subscriptions, the Technoparent subscriptions. So, and they'll probably get disconnected 6RR multiplayer, you know, for 6RR Plus. No clue what they, I mean, with Speed Ignition coming out, I'm pretty sure Speed Ignition will be more quote-unquote easier, because just like Initial D, the arcade, the Speed Ignition runs on Unreal Engine, so, just like Tokyo Street Racer in basic, well, literally almost every single game, at this point. Okay, we have no more brown sky anymore. Okay. Oh, I see a check mark there. I'm trying to get I got 5DS Plus. Well, try to get 5DS Plus, but for some reason, where I got it from is kind of like corrupted. It's like, yeah, so it's like corrupted, and I just can't seem to like get it to work. Well, I didn't work, but you know, it won't extract. Well, it says like, you know, file got like corrupted. Well, not corrupted, but it says like it got bucked. Like the file got bucked. And I see that other people from where I'm getting it also downloaded too, but I didn't see what's going on. What's like, you know, any problem complaints from them. So maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the dumb one here on how to get 5DS Plus to work. Now, I did try to get Initial D Arcade Stage 8 Infinity to work. Well, it did kind of work, but it kind of crashes. But then again, they did say Intel is not supposed to be run on Intel, so I guess fair warning. But my device is Intel though, so yeah, tough crap. Looks like I'm stuck with Special Stage, Street Stage, and Extreme Stage again. Hey, look, there's a helicopter there. Not sure what are they recording. Okay, looking at this, okay, I can't tell if I'm running in the, I can't tell if I'm driving at that one part of the Tokyo Highway, the Kanagawa area with, you know, that one area from Tokyo Street Racer 3, where like, instead of going to the Daikoku PA, you could go to, you know, this other section. I think I'm in on that other section right now. Okay, I see. Is that, what type of pizza company is that? Okay, I see more of course, Panda Scam Go games up there. Free advertisement. Alright, you gotta be careful about this one area right here. Joshiki, that looks more like a Walgreens logo. Alright, I think those are cargo ports over. I can't tell if those are bulletin boards right there or just. Oh, wait, no, wait, no, I was right. Those are cargo trains. Trouble. Okay, honestly, that's a weird looking train. Okay. Drift on this corner. Okay. Now they say to turn right here. Should probably brake as well. kilometers left. Yeah, the game is like, yeah. I'll use the display capture again, I don't know how to try to get Wangan Endurance to work on game capture for OBS, but so for now I use display, and sometimes display capture kind of lags, so yeah, stuff happens. Honestly, I still kind of wish there's a traffic car option where because at least it would have some fun in the game. Because honestly, this kind of feels boring right now. Not gonna lie, it kind of feels boring right now just driving in this road without any traffic cars anywhere. Well, except for the other side, but that's only the other side. This side, there is no traffic cars. It's just empty. It's all empty. Where are the cars? Where are the passengers driving here? Is the road closed? Did I broke the law? Alright, anyway, all this shit rolling. More car advertising right there. Honda Hotel Blueberry. Is that like a real place? Ooh, that must have hurt. Anyways. Okay, I see lights right there. Looks like there's a parade going on over there. Okay, I see like a cargo bay right there. I don't think that cargo ship over there if in the Tokyo Street Racer map. Like the Tokyo Street Racer Shitoko. I don't know if the Shitoko Revival project has that, like, you know, they added that as the background, but for Night Runners, I don't know will Night Runners have that, like probably not, because Night Runners dark as, like, it's very dark, like, it's meant to be like vintage as in, like, it's all be like VHS not that old, it's not that vintage. Alright, I see some green lights going on over there, like it's a spotlight going on. Is that fire? Is that a fire right there? That's a slow-ass fire. Alright, we're turning this way now. I hope y'all liking the music, because I am. Okay, Kanjiasu. Okay, I see. I think that's a lottery ticket company right up there. That golden building poster right there. Okay, there's that. Is that the Master Corporation? How the hell does the Master Corporation got their own building in Tokyo? I mean, maybe they do. I didn't. We got never played Wangan Midnight before. Well, we got never played real. Yeah, just forget what I just said. Alright, happiness. Okay, I see happiness right there. Okay, what route I'm going this time? Thursday traffic. Well, there's only traffic on the other side, not this side. OC Racing, Raise Volks. Is that the alcohol company? Avan, Watanabe? Yeah. I'm probably gonna stick with 6R for now, not upgrade to 6R because I want my Watanabe wheels on my car in case this car I'm driving right now. Or no, then maybe, you know, I'll start. Okay, that's a pencil company. I guess that's educational. I don't know if being this include wheel brand stuff, but if they do include wheel brand, they'll likely add Panda Sport. Honestly, because initially the arcade did use Panda Sport for Tokyo 86 after, you know, they also lost the license to use Watanabe wheels too. Saigi 7. 5. Go 5. Okay, I don't know what that building is that. Alright, it's still. I kinda wish there's more trouble for car. Like, I know I've been saying that many times, but still, I kind of wish there's more traffic, just, like, you know, traffic car options stuff, like, seriously. Okay, I think that's another Namco company, like, you know, another Namco franchise that they're advertising here in that building. Alright, now 484 minutes left. Yeah, 484 minutes, or it could be 484 seconds. Actually, I'm starting to think those are seconds. Don't know how long it's 476 seconds, but obviously I can see that 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes in the game right now. Okay, there's some more advertisement right there. Okay, honestly, I feel like Wangan Midnight Platoon physics are like not they're not like that. They're more like arcadey than Tokyo Shift Racer physics. Like Tokyo Shift Racer physics, like you can still crash into walls and stuff. I mean, you can still this game just that. If you ever, it's just that. Like sometimes when you turn and stuff, you can actually like avoid a crash. Like okay, that one's easy, but I mean like if it's like a chicane like right there, like sometimes when driving you could just like you know. Like you could just get through it by not crashing. Like you just gotta be careful when you're driving, and then you do something like this, and then you'll make it out unscathed. But for Tokyo Shift Racer, you gotta brake and stuff, or else crash into that wall. That runs too, and so of course I imagine probably Gran Turismo 7 as well. Actually, now I think about it, what does Gran Turismo 7 and Tokyo Highway have? Like, what's it like? Do they have the C1 area or something? Okay, I see fireworks happening over there. Not sure why they're celebrating. Well, I'm not sure why they're celebrating. Not sure if does Tokyo do that all the time. Like they have fireworks firing over there. Hokan. I can't tell what the Hokan building purpose there. Sometimes when I see these buildings, not gonna lie, every time when I see a building, I'm always curious like what is inside those buildings. Like I kind of question like what are they? What is in there? Like what do they have? Like I'm not there, like not stealing, but like curious, like what do they do and stuff. Okay, there's more fireworks going on over there. Okay, I hear the fireworks. I hear it. Not sure where they're celebrating. Plus, not sure how they're firing it in the ocean. They're probably using the boat. Okay, fireworks, more fireworks. Boom. Alright, we're driving past the fireworks right now. Online chant, model rank, personal best. Well, technically I'm playing as Despot technically, so ain't nothing. I'm just gonna count regardless until I get a Panda passport, error fixed. Alright, I see another checkpoint right there, but I don't think that's the end. I don't know how much checkpoints are in this. Time extended. Okay, from what I remember by playing Tokyo Shift Racer, I'm pretty sure that route takes you to the other route, like the other part of the highway. Like it's probably taking you back to the Wangan area, just like this how you're going the upper way, not the down way, aka south, north. They'll take you to north, not south. Alright, there's some more stars. I see some windmills right there. I don't know why there's a random barrier right there. Have I seen more fireworks? No, those aren't fires. Why are the fireworks are so slow? Not sure why. Oh well, I won't question. I won't continue questioning it. Okay, I see some red lights in the distance. Okay, they're from that Wangan area part. Okay, right now we're in the black sky still. I imagine when we cross here, it'll probably go back to brown sky. Like the brownish night sky, aka the polluted sky. Okay. Alright. Honestly, if I was driving, if there was dangerous, like if I do pick danger where like give me 840 horsepower, if I did play the story mode, then I imagine I would have been flying by now. Like the car would have been flying right now. Like it would jump higher. It still feels weird. You know what I mean? With the torque. With the traffic cars, like not present here. That reviews versions will always be there because, not playing online and stuff. I don't even play online anymore, it's just hard. Okay, I see some type of the drone. Alright, we're heading to the tunnel now. A yellowish light tunnel. Alright, there's the next checkpoint right there. A lot of times when I play Wangan Midnight, I kind of wish like, you know, the Wangan Midnight arcade can also have a replay mode just like Initial D. Well, technically Initial D arcade stage, I didn't need the replay mode for Initial D arcade stage, but like in the other machines, like sometimes you'll see like, you know, a replay of like, you know, of other players. So I kind of wish, you know, they do that too. Where like, you know, we can see what like the replay of other Wangan Midnight players, like, you know, they're like, you know, what's going on with their game. Like they could be playing story mode, they could be playing time attack, they could be battling each other. Okay, that's a Tokyo Market or whatever that says. Okay, we're about to hit 10 minutes in this game. Now we're about to hit 10 minutes. On-champ, honorary, personal best, still nothing. What I expect. Okay, it looks like my speed is stuck at the 240 peak. Well, obviously, well, it's not obvious because, you know, I can't go higher without tuning, without no power tuning and stuff. Okay, I think that's Formula 1, a Formula 1 game going right there. Okay, oh, that's too close. That plane's too close. That plane's too close. Honestly, that plane looks too close. It looks like it's about to crash. Looks like Alright, that plane also looks like too close. That plane's too close. Too close. That's too close. Where is that going? Where is that plane going? Did it just clip through that building? Did the fin just clip into that building? A T? Let's put the T building right there. Honestly, now I think about it, I should have probably played the other Tokyo map where, like, you know, or like the New Belt Line in the C1 area, but then we already did that with Tokyo Racer, so this time, for one, well, we will still do one Yokohama and one gun run on Tokyo Racer, just for now, we're just gonna do the map for here in Wangan Midnight. Alright, more raids, more OZ Racing, more Advance, those are Wheels Company, more Yokohama. Is that Nurgin? Virgin? Nurgin? BBS? Okay, more of Namco's other arcade titles. Well, like, you know, classic titles. Up into the Pac-Man bands. I'm pretty sure that's the final checkpoint because I only have 7 kilometers left. Time extend. So comparing this, I mean, I know that Wangan Midnight's an arcade game, and you know, Tokyo Racer is over at home, that's meant to, you know, be, you know, optimized and stuff, but I feel like Tokyo Racer could have at least, you know, added some more, like, you know, details, like, in the background. Like, I know, you know, but I just thought it would be cool that if Genki added more like more background, like more details in the background like this game. Oh yeah, I also tried to find Wangan Maximum 2 3DX ROM, like the 3DX Plus ROM, but I can't find it. Like I've looked everywhere. I even tried to find it. Well, I'm trying to get the Japanese version, so may or may not because I want the real Blackbird, not the V31, not the V31, the V33 Blackbird. May or may not, but and the sky's turning brown again. Polluting the sky. What's up with the sky? Like what were they doing? What was Japan doing? Alright. Oh no. Oh, that sucked. Alright, there's more lights, like more buildings. I can't tell if that's Shinagawa or Narima or something, I don't know. They're probably none of those. Alright, okay, more hope. Yeah, that's likely the reason why. It's because that those towers right there. Those towers right there with that fire. And there's more people watching. I don't. Is it just me or those black carriers they use in some of these bridges and stuff? They reuse the ones from the arcade stage. The arcade stage 1 to 3 those flat textures. Because I know that in arcade stage 4 and all the way to most likely the arcade they had 3D model spectators, but here they say using 2D spectators. Sorry, using real pictures too, like real people pictures. Alright, we're turning this way now. Okay, we're about to finish this level soon. Like, we're about to finish this soon. Alright, I think I can see the exit somewhere. I can sense the exit somewhere here. The gold. Alright, 1.5. Okay. I imagine, honestly, I feel like they could have well, not Namco, but Genki, I think they could have for engine sound stuff, maybe they could have maybe used some assets, they could have probably reused some engine sound from older Tokyo Racer games, or use some of the things they collab with like Wangan Midnight. But I'm not sure if Genki is still helping Namco with Wangan Midnight Maximum 2. Not sure. But alright, we're about to make it. We're about to make it. Stop the car! Well, honestly, I feel like it could have been better. I feel like it would have been more fun if I was driving down Hakone, or it would have been probably more fun if just Hakone or the Tokyo area or even Nagoya speed ring. I mean, honestly, that could have been funner. Honestly, it could have been funner. Maybe I should have picked other places, not Kanagawa area. Still, somebody should help me with the banner passport, please. I'm asking, please. Somebody please help me with the, banner passport, the banner passport issue. And where's my car going? Are they heading to the C1? Is there a time limit on this? What else? Not sure will this go on, or will it just, exit it by itself?